In your healthiest relationships and marriages, it will not only bring out the best version of you, but what people don't often reveal is that it will also bring out the worst version of you. In order...
Before he even go further, what you think about that?
Houseway.
I'm interested in hearing him finish his thought because I could see where he could be going, but I don't know where he going. I'm in the car. I'm riding shotgun. I'm riding shotgun with him.
You riding shotgun like that?
You know, especially from where we from. We from up north, right? You try to drive the car, but from the back seat. I used to sit so low in my car. All you saw was my fist over the thing, and I was looking out the back window to the side. Looking out the back window to the side. I'm only 5'9", but I was. Every time her brother get in the car, I know that if he was in the passenger seat in the front, because the seat is leaned way back, because he from up there too. So I'm with him. I can see fully out of here. I can barely see over the dashboard because I'm leaning back so low.
Why they do that?
So I don't know where he going because I'm leaning so far back. But I'm waiting to see where he going. But I'm in the car with him though. Okay?
All right, we're going to see where he going.
We're going to see.
In order for the best version of yourself to emerge, the worst version of yourself must exit the premises. And usually in your healthiest relationships, the reason why many spouses can say that the other person has saw the worst in them is because they felt safe and secure enough to allow the person, the things, the habits, the proclivities that have been suppressed and hidden for so long to come out from hiding because they trust the other person won't leave when they see the worst version of themselves. In your healthiest marriages and even relationships, the worst of you has to come out in order for the best version of you to ever emerge. And when you're with the right person, they will love you and they will love the worst version of you because they know your heart and they know the best version of you has yet to arrive to the scene.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about that?
Well, see, I'm trying to figure out because with us, we weren't even together before you just started letting certain things just fly at me. You just came out.
Really?
I didn't say what any of it was. I'm just letting folk know. You was just like,
you know.
And one of the things was she just told me, she was like, look, ain't nobody got no time to be acting other than who I really am. I'm just letting you know from jump that this is what it's going to be. And we were just friends. We wasn't even looking at each other romantically yet. You know, me and my brother, we were just calling her out. Wow, you really rolling like that? You just going to be out here like this in the streets just doing what you're doing? And she was like, look, ain't nobody got time to be holding back and like it coming. I ain't. This is who I am. Wow. Take it or leave it. You know you having fun. You over there laughing now. Just be okay with it. Her and her best friend, they were just out here. Bam, here I am.
Really?
Love me how I am or leave me alone.
Just gonna put it all out there.
That's what they was doing. And I was just like, okay. Dang. You girls from New York, bro. You know, when we got married, it was just more of the same. Like I walked into, like we wasn't even together when she was doing it. So when we got together, I already knew what it was. You already knew what to expect. And then we had to leave each other. And then when I came back, I was like, I would like a round 2, please. And then we got married. So no, but it's true. It's true. No, I still hold back to an extent. I ain't even gonna cap. I do. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I hold back to an extent because I'm a guy, right? And there's certain things, ways that guys move. I don't think there's too many women to be able to handle the full force of how guys be. You know what I'm saying? Really? We a lot. So I still, you know, I'm not fooling myself. Like I don't Al Bundy and sit up there and put my hands in my pants while I'm watching TV and, you know what I'm saying, eating my food. I'm not full me. I still have a little bit of.
Why you want to sit around like that?
You know what? I don't even know if I would. I don't let myself get comfortable enough to know for sure if I would do that. To be honest with you, I'm just not lying to you. I'm just being honest. I don't. Do you hold anything back? Now, mind you, this is look. Wait, hold on. This is just between me and y'all. Oh boy, she's not here. She can't hear nothing.
Really?
We're going to keep this private. Don't tell nobody, okay? Now, she has some nicknames amongst those who love her. She got nicknames. Even her children. Her children done gave her a nickname. Her children call her Miss Goody Two Shoes. Like, what the? Like, for her children.
No, they don't. They do.
Not to your face. Bruh. Family members, they talk good stuff about her behind her back. So what are you hiding, dear? She got to be hiding. Nobody is this daggone squeaky clean. What are you hiding?
But I'm not.
She seems like she's naturally, she has her ways. But it's like, okay, you have garbage in the kitchen garbage can, but it's mostly like wrappers from whatever we're eating. It's paper towels, you know, it's stuff like that. Okay. That's her garbage. My garbage is like the husk from the chicken we was eating.
Really?
It's the onion that went bad. It's decomposing, stankin' food in there.
That's disgusting.
Really?
Hers is nice garbage that don't funk up the place. Okay. Mine is garbage that just tear the walls down with the stank.
And if you guys made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and turn on your post notifications and smash the like button. So that way you can tell YouTube that you appreciate what we're putting down.
What we're putting down.
All right.
So are you fully free to be yourself?
Yeah.
Do we have a good marriage?
Bruh. I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's really you?
You really asking after all these years? I mean, if it wasn't.
I mean, you smell some of the garbage, but you ain't fully opened up the top and just let it hit you in the face. Because mine is, I'm sorry, I don't let everything out, y'all.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I mean,
just, you know, look.
There are.
Look, y'all. I lie to my woman. That's the way to a successful marriage. I'm lying. I'm kidding. Please don't do that. Please, I'm kidding, y'all.
Just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it. Okay, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, like, I think as far as certain, like, I don't know, you want to lay around, be flatulent and passing gas and stuff like that. I mean, I get that's not something that you may necessarily want to do around your significant other. I understand that. But I don't see that as necessarily being the worst. Like when they say they see the worst in you, I'm thinking more so like behaviors, temperaments, and all that kind of stuff. I don't think any of that is unknown to me as far as you are concerned. You don't try to be wilding out or what have you, but I feel like I've seen all of that. It wouldn't be a shocker. At least that's what I take when I hear like the worst. I'm thinking more so along those things.
That's understandable. Now, in all honesty, y'all, like I've had a lot of issues, which I could only imagine if my house was different, how much worse. But, you know, like temper issues, and I got issues with figuring out how to control the drive for physical intimacy. I'm trying to find ways to not say these words. Normally I would just say these words, y'all, but I'm trying to get used to speaking in YouTube language. Okay. So, you know,
find a way to deal with the walls.
Yeah.
The urge.
There you go. The urge for the walls and stuff like that. It's certain things like that you always, as a man, have to control and keep in check. She's never seen me on full blast because I've always been trying to control certain things. She don't know how bad it could really get.
You don't know. You don't know.
Really?
That's the sad part. Really, it's really that bad. You know what I'm saying? Brother got issues. I was dealing with depression them for a long time. Just didn't care about life. And she didn't see a lot of that because she was the bright spot. So it's easier to feel a certain way when you're with the bright spot. I think a lot of people get in relationships and the person they're in the relationship with becomes the bright spot for that sad, destitute life or whatever mentality they have. And maybe sometimes they don't get to see all of that stuff. And I think there's still a little bit of that with me when it comes to you, because we do get along so well still, even after all these years. A lot of times when I'm around you, I'm having a good time. But when I'm on my own, that's when you have to deal with all of those intrusive thoughts and the self-doubt and, you know, all of that type of stuff. So like I'm a mess, y'all. I'm a mess. Like I'm so much better.
Unknown to me.
You had to deal with a portion of it. You had to help me break out of it. But even you were saying, like, I would be like, I don't understand why you was with me. Mm-hmm. And you would be like, but babe, I didn't really see that. It was like that, really. But I know that there were certain times that you did see that it was like that when we had certain conversations, you know, later on, especially like after the first couple of years, like when you started to really get an idea of where my mindset really was. But I was a mess, y'all. You know, I lied to my wife and everything. I make sure we stay. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm joking. It's not even
that's
that.
all people gonna hear.
Yeah, I know that's all they're gonna hear. They're gonna take that one clip and they're gonna run with it.
I knew it.
But I'm trying to be better. But part of me being better is also for her.
Aww.
The Bible say I'm supposed to love and sacrifice for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that's a part of my job, and that's a part of the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be better for your wife, for your children, and for the community that you're trying to build. Trying to be the type of man that can cover a community of people. Me, I'm learning in my adult years how to be that type of man, because I didn't really have that when I was younger. Like how to be that type of man, I didn't really know. So even when we got married, I didn't know how to be that type of man. I was just trying to be a good partner.
Right.
But I should have been trying to be a husband. And that's sort of the journey that I'm on right now.
Understood.
So it's different. I don't know if you have anything. I definitely dominate. I'm looking at the wet. I can tell the difference between where she spoke and I spoke. She got like 4 good. No, that was the clip. That wasn't even you. She got like 2 good minutes. Got anything else you want to say?
I forgot.
Oh, you forgot what you was going to say?
I thought I had. Oh no, I was gonna say it's kind of the same thing. I thought he was gonna go along the lines of kind of like looking at yourself in the mirror, because when you.
Oh, could your partner gonna call you out? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
like.
Okay.
You know, as far as like that worst part of you, like he was saying and what we were talking about, there is only but so much fronting, I think, or acting you can do when you're living with someone 24/7.
Yep.
And you might feel as though, you know, your ish don't stink, but your partner will let you know, like, no, you do smell when you come out the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And like, and that's okay.
Right.
You know, but they'll let you know, like, it's not all butterflies and rainbows over here thinking that, you know, like you're perfect and you're God's gift basically to the earth,
Right.
you know, in that respect or what have you. So that's where I thought he was going with that. But I think that still sort of
Coincides
coincides with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I guess that was it. I need y'all to do me a favor then. Can you do me a favor, please? If you've enjoyed what it is that you've seen,
Yes.
I need you to do this favor, all right? Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. Go inside your preferences and then change, turn the notifications on specifically for YouTube app because they turned it off. I don't know why. Thank you.
But that's going to be it for today.
Yep.
Peace, everybody.
Peace.
Down in the description, there are 2 links.
One is to a GoFundMe, and the other one is to a video that explains what the GoFundMe is for. Long story short, we have a medical situation with our daughter that we have to pay for everything out of pocket, and we could really use you guys' help.
Yes.
If you have the time, we'd love for you to go check it out. If you have the money, the funds, we'd love for you guys to help. If not, maybe you could send a link to somebody else who can help. We thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Peace.
Press the off button.